Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Late Night Games. I'm your host, Paul, joined again by Dave.
Hello.
Who is attempting to demand 1,000,000 koku from me.
And you still haven't asked me what for.
Why do you want 1,000,000 koku?
To the sum of $1 million, I promise you the head of the daimyo and a seat as Shogun.
Maybe. But my power has gone from mighty down to strong.
That's because you had two relatively big-sized armies wiped out.
I couldn't accept that, Dave. I don't have that much money.
I know. My ninja was detected. The Shimazu are a little bit of a problem.
Yeah. They have another army on the gates of Tango. Oh, and they got another one down in Tamba. Any chance you can spare one of your large armies to come up around and help take these?
Well, I was going to gift wrap you the my commissioner for supply and his army after taking Kyoto.
Okay, well you focus on Kyoto then.
I
actually have a bunch of cavalry being built right now. Remember.
No. I'm gonna arrest his geisha because the geisha are the most powerful assassins in the game.
That's a good thing to arrest then.
I executed her with my other Metsuke. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can assassinate his daimyo.
Oh, I wasn't recruiting those monks I thought I was.
And my ninja was killed. So that was a bust. Alright, time to attack Kyoto. If this were a normal game, this would be the final boss. Sort of. It's definitely not going to be as challenging as most games' final bosses are. Because I outnumbered them about 2.5 to 1. Sorry about the silence there. Just coming up on the final battle of the game. Well, technically not the final battle of the game, but the battle for Kyoto. Just going to wait for Paul to rejoin the conversation, and we'll probably fast forward through the time or just cut to when he comes back. So we'll see you in a few minutes.
And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I had a bit of a microphone issue here I had to deal with. And you are attacking Kyoto, it looks like, my friend.
Yes, the final battle kind of the game. Well, which is needed to win the game, per se.
Although we do need some more territory still, which I've been failing to uphold my half of the bargain. I apologize.
That's okay. Look, we probably rushed in a bit headstrong on both fronts. There will be armies reinforcing the position. I gotta warn you, it is going to be a little bit laggy with this many armies on the screen in a multiplayer kind of match.
We'll have to keep that in mind. Kyoto looks very pretty. Give me just a second to pan over it for everyone to see. Like, Look how well defended that castle town is. Not only does it have archery towers everywhere and multiple levels of walls, but it's got like a moat in front of the castle itself as well to slow the passing of troops, and a city that they have to get through. A freaking city. Alright, looks like you have your forces split, two on the top, some on the top, some on the bottom. Now, the blue reinforcements, are those enemies or yours?
That's mine.
But does the
That's
enemy have
actually-
reinforcements?
The enemy does not have reinforcements.
Okay.
What I'm going to do with those units that are coming in from the south is gift wrap them to you.
For the duration of the battle?
Yep. Anything that you have left over, I'm going to give to you permanently as well.
Okay. Now, that being said, you're approaching from the north where there's no bridge.
Yeah, but the water's shallow enough to walk across.
Is it?
Yep.
And you're just going to scale the back wall?
Yep.
If you can get those 3 towers, that would be quite helpful.
That's the plan.
Alright. Well, let's do this and let's see where he is. He's got his units pretty well spread out. He's got archers up to the front, which are all leaving the front wall and heading to the back. He is abandoning the front. I would say, are you going to try and actually push in, or are you going to wait until I can pincer?
I'm pushing in a sense.
To
But
draw
anyways,
them?
here's some units. So I want to draw them to the north and give you basically a clean shot at the back.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is get someone in who can... Okay, let's get the archers. And line them up along the water. Then have my most veteran katana samurai rush across the bridge. And have everyone else who's not rushing in take position on the backside of the bridge.
It looks like he's almost decided to abandon the outer walls and move
And
into
he's
the
moving
center.
into the center, yeah. Letting the outer walls be handled by just the turret defenses. And one unit of bowmen to irritate me. Wait. The samurai are just running through the shallow water. That's awesome. They won't bother getting stuck on the bridge. You 3, take that bow samurai on. You loosing fire?
Yep. And he is feeling its wrath.
The archer is running away. Come on, go faster. You little samurai, you are going to be the one to breach the wall, open the gate, and stop that archer tower. How are you doing on the north?
I'm not faring too badly. He's leaving the walls to attack my units. Luckily, I have the advantage in both veterancy and unit type.
Which is good. It's always good to have the advantage.
The enemy have taken the tower!
They took one of the towers back?
Yep.
Climb that goddamn wall. I told you to climb. 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 There you go. Up you go. Good boys. Slowly but surely they climb to the top. Don't fall. Just get up there. It shouldn't be that hard to get up a wall. There you go.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
On your side or on mine?
Sorry, my general.
Okay. Come on. Take it. Take the turret. In about 5 seconds, I'll have the middle south tower.
Nicely done.
And then once I have the middle south tower, I can get the middle 2 gates and or the south 2 gates. And once I have the south 2 gates done, then we'll be able to just march on in.
My lord! A glorious
You just
victory
kept them
was
busy enough
truly
to
yours.
keep archers off my back, which is pretty much...
All it took for you to be victorious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like I'm not even needed at this point. I'm just here in case he decides to try and retreat backwards. My Katana Samurai are attacking his Yari Samurai. Meanwhile, the Archer Tower is also attacking them. Let me go hover over and see your side of the battle. You have the southern area completely overwhelmed. Arrows loosing down. They're done. We have taken the shogunate.
We have to hold Kyoto for 4 seasons.
That's true. And we have to get more territories first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got archers that are also attacking that Yari samurai unit.
Just sending my katana cavalry. Scaling the walls to the center.
Alright, he is routing. He's got someone else coming to meet. Oh no, that's someone else coming to rout. So that's what my main goal will be then. Anyone who routes to the back faces me on their way out.
Yep. It's a pretty good way to go about it as well.
He's crossing the water. I'm going to have archers stationed to take him out as he crosses the water. Do not let those units through, men. Do not let them through. You cavalry, you have one job. Intercept the units routing to the south.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
Who's running? Why would you run?
For display.
The battle is all but won.
These guys trying to run away are not doing well. They're having a bad time. Charge, units, charge.
All that he has left is his Onobushi, which are the female defenders of castles. Some of the most feared units, but there are 3 of them left fighting.
His running units, which still have like 120 units each, and we're just routing. Like, they were
And
full
mowed
units.
down.
They're being mowed down. 80, 75, 65. Oh, I wasn't able to wipe them out entirely. But Dave, you were able to perform quite the great victory there.
Why, thank you.
We definitely overwhelmed their forces, to say the least.
Yeah, it helps that they didn't have a general to defend them against being bribed, or it would have been probably a much more even battle. I killed 1,600 to his 479.
Nice. That's a respectable difference.
So essentially killed almost 4 to 1.
Well, those ones that I was mowing down wasn't hurting that average at all, because they were just running and I just had my units chase them down, hacking them at the heels.
Yeah. Kyoto captured.
Alright, you're going to have to hold that, though, while we then... You can move actually north through Kyoto. Don't bother gift wrapping that package to me. Use it to move north through Kamiyaka. Or
You mean
Tanba.
Tamba?
Yeah, Kamiyaka Castle.
Okay, will do.
And then that way it'll pull some of the pressure off of my attack on Tengo.
And we'll auto-resolve this battle, I think.
And then you want to save and call it? Because that was quite the episode.
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in.
Make sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to keep up to date with anything going on with the channel. Subscribe to keep up to date on our video releases. Hit a like if you like what you're seeing. And we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching.
Take care.